With the ball in the middle, playing that guy on that side. If the ball's on this side, you can play like an overload. When the ball's in the middleman's got to play both. You got to drop down there, and this guy here's got to play both. Okay. The ball's in the middle, right? You can't leave your side when the ball's in the middle because they're gonna you leave your side, it's gonna throw it back to your side. You can't get from the overload. Does that make sense? If the ball's on this side, you're on an overload. They got to bring it all the way around, right? All right.
The operative word might be overload. There's a lot to learn.
You have to be sound, and you have to make sure your teammates know what you're doing as well. You can't just go out there and be stuck on your player, because that's not team defense. That's not going to help the team at all.
Since he arrived last year as a freshman, Brandon Slater has been helping the team. It's a big part of what he brings to the Wildcats.
Whatever you want him to do for the team, he's going to do, no matter what it takes. He'll come in for a minute or two. He'll get a deflection, a block. He'll dive on the floor. He'll take a charge for the team. He's always just, his mindset is defend and rebound. And whatever he has to do for the team, he's going to do.
He just plays so hard. You know, like Brandon just is always energetic, always playing with a high energy, trying to make something happen on the defensive end.
Him bringing that energy every day kind of uplifts some other guys, and it encourages our team to bring that type of energy.
As the old saying goes, it's about the name on the front of the jersey, not the back. Brandon was taught that approach to life from an early age.
I gotta thank my parents. They've always told me everything to do, you do it for your family, do it for your team. My team is my family now, so maybe the team doesn't need another person who can just put up shots. We need like somebody who can gel, so I feel like what the team needs, I'll try to do my best with it.
Brandon Slater's got a really rare perspective on his path, and it is one that you'd want every player to have. He came in knowing that he's got talent and that he belongs, but he's got to improve. And he took it all on, was a great teammate. It was really one of the inspirational guys on our team last year. And his teammates love him because they know more than anybody on our team, he is as excited about everyone else's success as he is his own.
He's had the best attitude anyone could ask for. All he cares about is the team and putting the team first. And when he came in as a freshman, I think we were all just kind of just shocked at like what it took. And he really took last year as a learning year to really better himself. And I think that's really helped him this year to be able to contribute right away.
It's a whole new ballgame for Brandon and the sophomore class, 1 year removed from a season that revolved around learning and growth. And the ones who came before him were some of the best players and leaders the Wildcats have had.
We were in a spot where we had two great fifth-year seniors in Eric and Phil, who are here for, everybody feels like forever. They were so good, and you know, we had those two, and then we had a lot of young guys, and trying to figure that all out was a challenge for us last year because you wanted those two on the floor all the time. Brandon is now taking on the opportunity that he's been given, and he's doing a great job, and I think as he gets more comfortable out there, he'll start to even improve more.
I got stronger. I understand the college basketball game a little bit better than I did when I first got here. Starting to think the game more in high school. You didn't really have to think the game as much, so, and the coaches have been great on trying to help all of us with that.
We really value Brandon in more ways than people know. Regardless of the minutes he plays or what his role is, he's all about Villanova basketball. And again, you can see the improvement, and it's going to continue. And now he's becoming a very important defensive piece of this team. He's getting better offensively.
It says a lot about a kid. It says a lot about his character and how he cares about his teammates.
A talented, unselfish young man whose best is yet to come.
He can really score the basketball, and he can really shoot the basketball as well. As time goes on, you'll be able to see that from Brandon, but right now he's just focused on defending and rebounding, but he'll have some breakout games this year.
Everybody wants to play in college. Everybody wants you to play in college. The coaches recruit you to play here, so I'm nowhere near a perfect product, so I'm gonna just keep learning, keep trying to get better at it each day, and I don't take anything for granted, so I'm so blessed that I had this opportunity.